For us here in CineSpace and what makes Chicago so great is it's really about casting extras and not just
Well, that's something we pride ourselves on as a company too.
we cast them. We're
It's
not
not
just
just
going to do
bodies.
like bodies. We're actually going to look at faces and personalities and get to know everybody and see who's going to be a good fit if you're doing
And
something.
sometimes it's interesting because we get extras breakdown. We'll be like, oh, we know the perfect person for that.
Yeah. Our show actually was Divergent. Was the movie Divergent that we worked on, and then we did Crisis. We did Sirens. Then we did The Shy.
Empire came after that.
And that was our big, like, whew, this is a huge show.
Yeah.
And then from Empire, we've been lucky to kind of form relationships with
AP,
Fox.
we did APB, and then we did The Exorcist.
We did all the
We're here
Fox
as
pilots
well.
for the past
Yeah.
3-4 years.
I
I
would
would
say
say
what
I love about our extras is they're not typical.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have a city without people.
Yes.
So in all of these shows that we're doing, you can't have a city without the people walking.
Yeah, and I
it.
will-
And most days go into 12 hours at least for filming. So the overtime is time and a half.
It starts at 8 hours.
And it starts at 8 hours. So if it's a 12-hour day, you're going to get 4 hours of overtime. I would say submit correctly is making sure your profile is up to date, that you have a lot of pictures on there and they're usable photos.
Yeah.
Within your profile, we need the correct phone number. People change their phone numbers a lot, or they'll, change their email address,
Yeah.
or they have stage names. We need all the correct information.
Availability is a really big thing for us. We know there's a lot of shows filming in Chicago. We understand that it may take you putting in for 5 to get 1 job, but it's really important to us that if you say that you're available, you're good for the day. That if you've also checked with other shows, that you let them know as a courtesy as well that you are no longer available when you accept the booking on a show. And understand that it's a long day. You could have to be here as early as 5 a.m. in the morning, or you could have to be, we have another show that's going to be going till 4:30 in the morning.
Wardrobe is really important for us on the show. One thing I recommend is that you get a suitcase that is specifically for your extras wardrobe, and have a business outfit, have an upscale outfit, have a regular casual outfit. If you play a homeless person really well, have your homeless clothes. We also say things like you can shop at thrift stores to get these clothes. Attitude on set is, I would say, our number 5 thing, though sometimes I do think it should maybe be number 1, because how you act on set is really going to influence whether we and the crew want you back. Because we understand it's a long day and it's super stressful, but it's stressful for everyone. And I think what happens is after a certain time, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, you start to get tired and crabby, and you start to talk in between takes, or you give the wardrobe people attitude because your feet hurt. And we understand all those things, but I think anybody who comes to us with a smile and says those complaints, it's well received, Okay. That's a big thing.